Coolie Bai highlights.
My name is Daphne Pierce-Smith. I'm the General Manager of the Atlanta Celtics, and is composed of the President, Carl McRae, and the boys' General Manager is Julio Smith. I think in 2011, and correct me if I'm wrong, Bruce approached me about us collaborating and conducting events for female student athletes. And as the year progressed and 2012 came about, we had further discussions and decided to invite partners. And at that point, we both agreed that 4 was the maximum number, and we invited Georgia Pearls and the Georgia Pistols. Darlene Norris is the club director for the Pistols, and Scott Waldron is a representative for an organization founded by Jack Fagan. Did I leave anything out, Bruce? Do you want to elaborate more?
No, the C3P organization clearly came about through a conversation between myself and Daphne. My name is Bruce Price. I'm the Executive Director of Peak Performance Sports and Development Foundation, 501c3 nonprofit charity here in the city of Atlanta, focusing on empowering the next generation of women. And like Daphne, we're all about helping young people reach their potential in life, and we do it through sports and through basketball. And all during the year, both the Celtics and the Peak Performance Organization and our other partners, the Pearls and the Pistols, we travel around the country to give these girls an opportunity to showcase their talents. And it's quite an expensive proposition, but not only our clubs, but the other clubs around the country. And we just thought at the end of the year, it would be nice to do something to give back to the clubs who spend a lot of money going around to these tournaments. So one of the thoughts of C3P was to have a high quality, low cost event to be able to recognize the hard work that all the clubs around the city of Atlanta and in adjoining states to be able to afford one final event, one highly competitive event at a very low cost.
And the event is NCAA certified, and we significantly reduced the price of a college coaches packet, and we make sure that it is available for evaluation for Division I, II, and III in JUCO and NAIA schools. And C3P, C stands for Celtics, 3P because there are 3 Ps, Peak Performance, the Pistols, and the Pearls. And based on my knowledge, it's one of its kind. And as we move forward, we may think about adding other partners outside of the state of Georgia, but right now it's Georgia-based. And we try to provide a great experience for the fan, college coaches, by providing them hot meals that Bruce's wife cooks for us, Angela, and just try to invite vendors and educate and introduce the public and the fans to more than just basketball.
And just to build on that, again, just being able to create a high quality event where people are just looking forward to every year coming to join us. We take meticulous care on coaches check-in and rosters, because as Daphne mentioned, these college coaches get these books and they see a great kid, and the next thing they're going to do is follow up with the kid. Well, if it's the wrong home phone number or the wrong address, it's bad for the organization. So we just take meticulous care in making sure that the information we give the college coaches is top-notch. Experience we give the college coach is excellent, and then for the fan, even at the entry and the gate fees, we reduce those again, so grandma and grandpa and all the relatives can come and see their young women play.
And one thing we also pride ourselves on is not having 2 officials, but having 3. And most time you see that at the older level, the championship games, we provide 3 officials for every game.
Also this year we started a 13 and under division, so we had our little 6th, 7th, and 8th graders out there getting an opportunity to play in front of college coaches. And the beautiful thing was the college coaches watched the young ones, and it was great to see them and the excitement that there's college coaches watching them at such an early age. Now, we all know that a lot of things can happen between a seventh grader and a senior, but again, it gives them a taste of what the future holds, and hopefully will inspire them to continue to take this game very seriously and work on those skills, because one day it'll be signing day for them.
Exactly, and one of the importance of the home cooked meals is keeping the college coaches in the facility so they don't have to leave and come back and miss out on the potential prospect that will be great for their program. So I think giving back and the support that we receive back from the fans and the schools and just the environment and population as a whole, I think is well worth it.
One last thing that I'd like to add that just warmed my heart this year is, as you know, we all face tough economic times in the world we live in. We had a couple of parents who unfortunately had lost jobs, but yet they had a little side business. One was a t-shirt maker and one was a jewelry maker. And we had the opportunity to bless them, to allow them to set their stands up and sell their wares to our customers, and they both were so excited with the traffic that they got, and they look forward to being a part of our organization next year from a vendor standpoint.
And also, Robin Pate from the K. Dow Foundation came out and provide information on what their foundation provides and how you can donate, sew t-shirts, and he was such a pleasure to have. So I think just having a different variety of different experience is what makes this a quality event and make it unique. And special thanks to the executive director and the staff at Sampson's for allowing us to come in and share their hospitality, their security, and housekeeping. And this is such a wonderful facility and a pleasure to work with. In closing, Bruce, would you like to say anything?
No, definitely. Another great year, and 2014 will be here before we know it. So we look forward to C3P Fall Showcase 2014.
Exactly.
Coolie Bai highlights.